Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation during which we will be discussing our project and business, as this meeting was hosted by Vadim Komarov, member of the President's Board of GemSpace Group of Companies and member of VIP Club 5000. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I'll be translating on behalf of Mr. Komarov today. Mr. Komarov speaking. Greetings, dear colleagues and friends, and today we will discuss the profound investment opportunities available to us. There are many examples when people made very successful investments, rather ordinary people received a lot of money. And here is the first example. First and foremost, Bill Gates' Microsoft, which created 3 billionaires in 2005 and 12,000 millionaires. Just ordinary people became millionaires by investing in it in a timely manner. Second example of such, Nvidia and Jensen Huang, who created one of the most valuable companies in the world to date. As of 2024, the company had 29,600 employees and 78% of them became millionaires, which is about 23,000 millionaires, almost every other employee. Amongst them, there are wealthy millionaires with capital exceeding 25 million as well. A third well-known example is Jack Ma and Alibaba, the largest technology giant in e-commerce within China. The company made so many of its employees rich that it is currently providing consulting services to their employees on financial and asset management. Now, these are the kind of immense opportunities that profound investments present. Money really needs to be put to work, but the question remains, how do you choose the right company to invest in? It is no secret how to choose the right project, especially nowadays when the internet is full of questionable offers. So how do you exactly make the right choice? So let's take a look at how to make this right choice, as every corner of the internet has numerous offers promising huge daily interests. But needless to say, proper due diligence needs to be applied in these scenarios prior to committing your funds. Most of these enticing offers call themselves startups with beautiful, marvelous promises. It is often that they are supported by clear facts. However, typically there is neither a product, nor a team, nor any funding behind them. Therefore, it is highly advised to be extremely cautious in this regard. For example, let's consider how startups develop. The most difficult part for a startup is to survive the first 1 to 3 years. Now, this period is known as the Death Valley, as typically during those stages there is an idea backed by the founders' own money, and sometimes business investors do get involved as well. As here, 90 out of 100 companies simply die and stop existing. But if a company does manage to survive through this period, growth begins because it has grown stronger, increased its product, and became stable, attracting larger investors, and also the company began to gain recognition. Then, major capital arrives, the product becomes more refined, and the company is ready for an exit. Typically, an exit occurs in one of the following ways. It can occur through a major strategic sale and receiving substantial funds, an IPO on the stock market where shareholders can manage their shares by selling, holding, or purchasing more, and so on. And alternatively, the company can also reach a status of becoming a large company and self-sustained company, meaning that it enters a different stage where it grows steadily and also starts paying dividends to its respected shareholders. So here is the third option, finding a company that is already in the final stage of its development. This is a safe bet. If you invest your funds here, you can reasonably expect a significant payout in the near future. However, such companies are typically hard to find, and typically only those who are closely involved maintain strict control. There are only select few of such, and today we are discussing our project, which is in this exact stage. The project already includes everything needed for the launch, as it is in the fourth and concluding pre-exit stage, the global expansion stage. Yet another example of this tendency during the exit stage, as Uber paid their first investors more than 5,000% profit on every share. For example, Someone who invested $5,000 received $25 million. There's also a huge number of people who have received significant profits even by making smaller investments. As of today, our company is already at the exit stage, and it has everything it needs to be considered by those seeking to invest. We have a complete product. We have millions of users across the world. There is legal protection for our investors, an in-house team of software engineers and marketing professionals, and dividend payments that are already being made. As our company's value is growing exponentially, also increasing day by day. In the near future, after the launch, we do expect returns of 1,000% or even more, as today we are at the exit stage. If you are interested in learning more, you should seek more information from the person who introduced you for more detailed information about the project, as you can use this video or this presentation and they will give you more comprehensive and thorough information.